What is going on, guys? It's Jay here, and I got something I'm really excited to share with you. I actually just recorded an intro video, and the camera on my GoPro died, so this is take two. Lost a little bit of the hype, but it's all good. I've been looking around for one of these things for like a year, but I've been having other projects and stuff kind of keeping me busy, kind of keeping money tight, keeping space not really fully available. It's still not really, but I just had to make it happen. And check this thing out, guys. I got a fucking mini bike. I got a Megamoto 105. I found this bad boy in Marketplace the other night, and I went and picked her up yesterday when the lady got off work. I was sitting there just like antsy, just like waiting to get it all day, because I've never really had a bike before. I mean, I've had bicycles when I was like a high schooler and like teenager and shit, but I haven't had a bike in a hot minute, let alone like any sort of motorized one. And I've been messing around with the go-kart a little bit. I don't really have any videos of that. Maybe I got some videos on like my other GoPro and like my phone and stuff. Maybe I'll pull out some footage here in the video. But that thing's a lot of fun. I love that. I got a little Predator 212 on it, like a stage 1, whatever you want to call it. It's got a pipe, tune, air filter, governor delete, some dumb stuff. I don't really use it a whole lot since the governor delete. I'm a little afraid of that flywheel blowing up and killing me, but I want to get a flywheel on that mounting plate, and that's going to go on this bad boy here in the next few weeks when I get the money and all the time to make that happen. But for now, I got to get this thing running. Well, engine runs, but pedal cable is just jammed up. I already opened it up and it's somewhere in the linkage, so I'm just going to tear that apart. Over here, the brakes just kind of sticks. Like whenever I hit the handle, that goes forward and just kind of sticks there for a minute. I'm sure it's a little loose. I'm sure it just needs some adjusting, some lube, but this is the new wheelie bike, so hopefully here in the next couple hours I'm gonna get this thing ripping and be doing some wheelies here on camera. But I don't know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to wheelie, but that's why we got the little mini. So I got tools. I just went to Napa, got some stuff pulled out, so I'm gonna start tearing this bike down in the shop. Let's get it. All right, little update. We in the shop now. Got the bike kind of chilling. Throttle cable snapped off, not snapped off, taken off. Apologies. It was just super sticky in the housing. Like in the housing itself, I actually just couldn't get it to slide at all. So I tore it out, cleaned it up a little bit. I'm gonna stop some lube on her, kind of get it back together. Maybe do a little time lapse with that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Making a little progress though. All right, guys, I'm back. I messed around with the brake a little bit, kind of disassembled it, hit it with some chain and cable grease. Working a bit better. I think it needs to be adjusted just a little bit, but she locked up there. I don't know. That spring still feels a little tight. It's a little crusty. I cleaned it up a little bit, but yeah, locked up there a bit. I think like when it's moving and the wheel kind of forces it to go, it'll be all right. So I think I'm gonna go take it for a test drive. I think I have a little bit of gas. I wanna try to get this thing started up, and it's been like snowing and trying to hail just a little bit, but it's still dry on the road. So I'm gonna try to make this happen real quick. All right, guys, I got it out of here. She doesn't want to start. Well, she'll start, she'll idle a little bit with the choke on, but as soon as I take the choke off, she dies. She'll live with choke with the little throttle on, but I don't know how reliable that is. I really don't want to have to take the gas tank off of this thing and clean the carb, but it kind of seems like it's what I'm gonna have to do. What's this? Oh, a spark. Okay, I thought it was a second line of the fuel tanks. Like the fuck. Okay. All right. I think the next move, I'm gonna try this a couple more minutes. I feel like if I can get it to run, just kind of get some gas through the carb, I might be able to get it good. But I have a feeling it's gonna be back in the shop in a minute with the carb off. All right, guys. I got it moved down the road. It was starting fluid, it'll start, you gotta kind of just feed it gas, and it doesn't want to be off choke, so like full throttle, it's just gutless as hell. I imagine this 105cc, even like off choke, is still gonna be like pretty gutless, but I'm hoping it does more than 8 miles per hour, or whatever I was scooting around the neighborhood at was. But yeah, I'm gonna pop that carb off. As much as I really don't want to get fuel everywhere and shit, I'm gonna clean it, so let's make that happen. All right, guys. Sorry for the lack of updates the last hour. I was trying to get this thing figured out. Just trying to get it fixed up so I can actually ride it. Stopped hailing on me while I was outside cleaning the car, doing a little fuel and shit. It was just coming down. Like, not super thick or heavy, just little balls of hail. Fucking getting wet and everything. All my tools got wet. I got wet. The bike got wet. It's just wet up in here. But yeah, so I got it good. I just had it outside running a little bit. I just pulled it inside the shop so I could tape up some of the cables and the wiring and shit. But I'm gonna pull this thing outside and I'm gonna start it up for you guys and I'm gonna go for a little cruise. All right, guys, got the bike pulled out. We'll do it on camera, but I gotta like lift it up behind the car and get it out because all the cars are kind of close together and I don't want to scratch any of the ones under the covers. So, sorry. Kill switch. I think that's right. Yeah, I believe so. I'm here, choke on, got my fuel on, It's full. And choke off. And she's running pretty mint, guys. Sounds really healthy. I don't know if the chain's too loose. I don't know much about bikes, but I don't know. That tension would definitely need to be replaced or something. But I'm stoked, guys. Gonna do a little bit out. Oh, now she dying on me. Yeah, she does burnouts. All right, let's get it. Oh man, it's gonna be. Oh, I can't really brake with this guy. Now I'm gonna go find a mount. Well, it's bogging out a little bit on me. I don't know if I'm too heavy for this bike or I don't know if it's just older fuel or something, but it's running all right. The harder wheelie it with this bogging. But yeah, first time on a mini bike, just trying to send it. Feels all right, but I'm stoked. I hope this video comes out all right. The last little hour, I've just been kind of like picking up where I can and everything. Made a trip to the parts store, and I feel like since I came back, I've been kind of slacking. But yeah, guys, got the little Mini. We have to find a good name for her. I'm kind of thinking about painting it white and getting the seat cover. Maybe the seat cover would look good with the white. I don't really know. Definitely want to get the forks on it here soon and everything, but we got ourselves a mini bike on the channel now, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you guys enjoyed, and you guys have a good one. See you next time.